My name is Jean. The story of seeing God at work in my life happens a lot, but very often on Thursday afternoon. As you know, you mostly get a twofer in David and me here at Advent, and doing other ministries is no exception. Our primary ministry is the enrichment of marriage through our involvement with Lutheran Marriage Encounter, though, where we definitely witness God performing many miracles. We see couples' commitment to each other deepen and widen, and sometimes even huge divisions are healed. Yes, God's power shows up in ways that I usually am not even bold enough to pray for. You may also know that our hobbies include snorkeling and bird watching, but we seem to have a third hobby, giving platelets for people fighting cancer. And yes, the American Red Cross gets a twofer in us on that as well. While some couples are in mixed bowling leagues, David and I spend 3 hours every 2 weeks or so hooked up on the gurneys. A few weeks ago, Pastor Jim was talking about everything we do for the benefit of others as being a ministry, and that opened my inner eyes to see God at work even more. While I've always wanted to be generous with a gift that I have that so many others don't, my good health, I never connected donations of blood or platelets as being a sort of humble shadow of the enormous sacrifice of Christ shedding his blood for me. Do you know there's no such thing as artificial blood? And there's no replacement for the Lord's blood. While my blood gets matched to a needy person, Jesus' blood is the only type that can keep any of us from death. Wow. Those needles are nothing compared to his nails, but they help me thank him for his willing pain. Evidently, this apheresis process takes most of my blood out of my body and sieves out the platelets, but they give it back and I'm good as new. My Lord bled it all for me. Yes, the Holy Spirit steps into my life all the time, but I'm trying not to miss that as much as I used to. Thank you for listening to how I am trying to live the story.